I just want to make a little disclaimer before I start this video. I've already recorded it, but it says entitled woman tries to unalive cop, plays victim when caught. That's not the video. She didn't intentionally do it. It makes it sound like it was intentional. It's not intentional. It was an accident. So now let's get on with the video. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Gene's Reviews. Today we're doing one from a different channel I've never done before. It's called This Is Bodycam, no spaces. It says entitled woman tries to unalive cop, plays victim when caught. So let's check it out.
Holy shit! Why did you get checked out? My hand's broken. Dude, if you were 6 inches closer to me, I'd be dead right now.
When an officer's routine traffic stop suddenly spirals into chaos, two conflicting versions of the crash emerge, leaving these officers scrambling to try and figure out what really happened that night.
So you offered her a ride because she had been drinking and she declined you.
Yeah.
I'm just putting it out there. You're not lying to me.
At around 12:51 a.m. on Saturday, January 6th, 2024, a St. Petersburg police officer pulls over a vehicle driving down the highway for driving with its headlights out. The officer is there to check on the driver given the late night hours and potentially issue a citation for the headlights. But what is supposed to be a routine traffic stop quickly spirals into chaos.
Hey, good evening. What's this?
You put me on that, right?
No, the phone. What's the phone thing you were showing me? Oh, okay. Yeah, do you have your license registration on you? So I'm Officer C. I stopped you because you're driving with your headlights off.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah. So, just letting you know why I stopped you. Is the car registered to you?
Yes, sir.
All right. No issues with the license registration as far as you're aware? Thank you so much. The car is registered to you?
Yeah, I just got his car less than a month.
Yeah, I saw the temp tag. All right, so what I'll do is I'll check it out. And I'm sorry, I had background with the traffic. Did you say the Tampa address is good?
I'm in Tampa, but it's a different address.
Okay, I'm just going to run the tag, see if it comes back. If there's any issues, I'll let you know. I just want to make sure everything's valid, all right? I'll get back with you.
From what we saw at the beginning, it's probably safe to say you let him go. I would.
Holy shit!
Yeah, there it was.
Tango 22. Can I get rescue out here on 375, please? I'm 10-4, but my cruiser was just hit by a car. And I had a really close call. I didn't get checked out.
26.
And Tango 22, I did not get a description of that vehicle. I think it was white, possibly an SUV. It didn't stop. It's northbound on, possibly northbound on 275. I can't see the forks. I don't know which way it went. I don't have a tag.
26, I copy a white SUV.
Possibly a white SUV. I think it was a white vehicle. Can you let FHP know, please? I think it broke my arm or my hand. It didn't hit your car, right? You're okay?
No,
Okay.
Hey, Ken, you think your dash cam might have got attacked?
Yeah, it might have. It was going really fast, but I'll take a look. Just sit tight for me. We're going to be here for a minute, okay? Just sit tight, all right?
I'd let him go right now.
See, would it have had front end damage?
Yeah, front end, passenger side. Definitely did not slow down. Definitely did not move over. I'm going to take a look at the dash cam, see if I can get any sort of information.
Gonna need a whole new door.
I'm surviving. My hand's broken.
Jesus Christ.
It's got to be. Dude, he almost killed me.
He's lucky.
If he was like 6 inches closer, I'd be dead right now. Well, related to FHP, because I was too shocked. I don't, and I couldn't see if he made a north or southbound.
You want to stand up on the side so I can check it for you?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Hopefully you can review it.
Yeah.
Dude, if he was 6 inches closer to me, I'd be dead right now. Yeah. Wait till you see that body
Yeah,
cam
you
footage.
said that. You said it a bunch of times.
I am okay.
Comes with the job, dude.
I just want to let you know that I'm in the hospital. Some guy almost killed me on the interstate, so I'm a little shook up. I think he broke my hand. Yeah, I got it. But I'm okay. So I just want to let you know I'm okay. All right.
Let me get a picture of your hand real quick just before.
Yeah, man.
Let me get an overall real quick.
Possibly a white Camry, 2010-ish model.
Yeah, it looks a little swollen.
You're good, man.
I'm just,
I'm glad you're okay.
Wait till you see that footage, bro. I'm just glad to be alive. That was some scary. He almost killed me, bro.
The following morning, St. Petersburg officers were able to locate the owner of
Florida.
the car by re-watching the dashcam footage of the crash and running the plates seen on the vehicle. The tags returned to the driver, identified as 24-year-old Mackenzie Deaton, whose address indicated that she happened to live in the immediate area. Hours later, officers decided it was time to pay her a visit.
Building 22. Mackenzie? Hi, can you come talk to us real quick?
Hi.
Hey there. We found your vehicle. Can you come down here and talk with us? I'm 10-12 with her.
She's probably still drunk from the night before. Me. She staggered a little bit when she
Change
came
your
out of the
blanket
door.
back. You're being detained right now. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, listen. Take a deep breath. We're not here just because we guessed. So think about the last 24 hours, and then we'll, okay?
There we go. Right here. Okay, have a seat. Somebody will be by with you in a second to talk to you, okay?
Okay. Like I said, I'm Officer Cox. I'm a crash investigator with the traffic homicide unit, and I'm here to talk to you about a crash that occurred last night. So, is that your vehicle that is being loaded up? So that is your vehicle?
Yes, my friend drove me home last night, and he said that he hit a door, but he had a couple drinks, so he didn't want to call anyone.
Okay.
Did he kill someone?
Well, let me ask this. Who's your friend?
His name is Blaze.
Blaze is his name?
I don't know his last name, I just work with him.
You work with him?
Yeah.
Do you know where he lives? Where do you work?
St. Pete Yacht Club.
St. Pete Health Clinic?
Yacht Club.
Oh, St. Pete Yacht Club.
Blaze, that's an odd name.
What do you do there?
Barton.
Martin? All right, and you're saying that Blaze is the one that was driving your vehicle? Were you with him? Where were you at?
I was on the passenger. I had a couple drinks,
Right.
but I wasn't gonna drive. I wasn't driving because I had a couple more. Like I had tequila shots and.
Is that typical for you? Were you working or?
No, I was off.
You were off. Okay.
Yeah, we all went to Locals and hung out for a little bit.
And where'd you go to hang out?
Locals.
Locals? Do you know anything about him?
No, don't hang out with him much. We all just went over there and we came back to my house to smoke, and he was just gonna drive me home. And
Is he still here?
no, he went home last night.
What time?
I'm like 2 or 3. He left in an Uber.
Kind of going back to when the crash happened, you said that where were you at in the vehicle?
Passenger.
Front or rear?
Front.
Okay.
And I wasn't really paying attention. He said, "Oh shit, I just hit the door." And we talked about it, and he said he had been drinking, so he was just told me to call this morning.
Stop is what
So you guys
do.
talked about it. Where did you talk about it at?
In the car.
Like,
After
did you guys stop anywhere or did he continue driving?
continue driving. Is everyone okay? Can you please tell me that?
We'll get there. Right before the crash happened, were you guys with any other vehicles? Do you remember anything like that?
No, we weren't.
Do you remember seeing any like lights on the road or anything like that? Like a cop car's lights or anything like that?
No. He might have. I wasn't really paying attention. I was talking and just lollygagging.
Okay, I'm just putting it out there. You're not lying to me, are you? And you were the one that was driving when you should not have been? Because if I find out, there's going to be an even greater penalty. So I need you to be like completely honest with me. Are you blaming it on this Blaze person because you're scared, or were you actually the one driving? Which one is it?
I'm blaming because I'm scared.
Okay, so let's talk. Okay, so let's take a deep breath. Let's take a deep breath.
Man, that's pretty shitty that she would throw that guy under the bus like that and try and blame him, but at least she told the truth finally. That's crazy.
Take a deep breath for me, okay? No, please don't throw up, okay?
It doesn't look to me like this was
I don't do
intentional, like the title says.
Okay, so just take a deep breath, okay? And let's start all over, okay?
I'm so sorry for lying.
Okay, so let's start all over.
Okay.
Okay, I'm Officer Cox. You're Mackenzie. What happened last night, Mackenzie?
I had a few drinks.
Where were you actually at?
Locals.
Okay, so you were at
Yes,
Locals.
we were all there as a group.
Okay.
I left. He was coming to my house. He was following me.
What was he
right
driving?
behind A blue Audi.
He was driving a blue Audi? And this is this Blaze person, correct?
Yes.
Do you actually know him?
Yes.
Okay. See, I'm just going to give you a friendly advice. The truth is always the best way to go. I'm sure your mom probably instilled that, or your parents, or whoever raised you, is the truth is always the best way to go.
Yeah. Because I always got more trouble for lying.
Exactly. You always get in trouble for lying. Okay. So do you...
But I did hit the door, and I'm so sorry that I didn't stop.
She's just
Take a deep breath for me.
She's young.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
Just take a deep breath. I'll tell you now.
I mean,
did you happen to see that it was red and blue lights and all that stuff? And that it was a cop that was stopped on the side of the road conducting a traffic stop? Yes, you did. Can you say yes for me? Okay. He is okay. Okay. It could have been a lot worse. Okay. You know, he did sustain injuries because you almost ran him over. So tell me what's going on inside the car when you are, driving.
I don't know. I just remember his door was open, and I just remember going past, like, scraping the door. That's all I remember.
Okay.
And then
you did more than scraping.
I was so scared. I didn't know if it was.
Take a deep breath for me, okay?
So I just came home, and he did tell me to call in the morning. He's like, you're going to have to call in the morning. I was like, I know. I just don't know what to say or do.
Should have just stopped right there.
Okay, just hang tight for me for a minute.
Thank you.
After breaking through Mackenzie's mask of lies, the officers managed to slowly piece together what happened that night leading up to the crash. Subsequently, officers now locate her co-worker Blaze to try and find out what really happened that Saturday.
Hello, Blaze. Hello. Hey, I'm Officer Cox. I know you kind of just might have just woke up. I just had a couple questions to ask you regarding a crash that you might have been witness to.
Yeah.
Do you have time to talk to me? Are you Mom? Okay. Where were you guys coming from?
So everyone went out.
Who's everyone?
Well, just like a few coworkers. I can't remember exactly who, but so we went from the yacht club. We work at the yacht club, and they were already out. I had just got off, so I went to...
Do you remember what time it was at?
I'll have to say maybe about 10 o'clock.
About 10? Okay.
So everyone was off, and I wanted wings, so I went with them. And everyone just started leaving at the same time. And I offered her a ride home, and she was like...
Is there a reason why you offered her a ride home?
Well, because everyone was offering everyone a ride home, and
is it because they were drinking, or
people were drinking?
Right.
So I was just trying to look out.
Nope.
And she just wanted to drive her car home, so she had a car, I guess.
So you offered her a ride because she had been drinking, and she declined you.
Yeah.
I am going to explain your charges. So it's going to be hit and run with serious bodily injury, and no, it's okay. I know, but I just have to be able to tell you all of this. And
Nothing's changed from what you and I have
right.
been talking about for the last hour. Okay?
The hit and run was
I
serious
feel bad
bodily
for her.
injury. The hit and run property damage. Do you have any questions for me? All right, these are all going to go with you. I appreciate your cooperation. You have been very cooperative and very patient with us also. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you get into a crash, just stop. You know, even I know that you said you'd had, a few drinks. It is better and, it's better for you to stop and make sure people are okay than to just continue to go. And I know that you said you're
Yeah,
going to,
and morally,
call
too.
today, but, sometimes these things,
Constantly wondering if you just
are required by
unalive
law
someone or not.
when you get into a crash to stop and provide your information and to render aid if aid needs to be.
As a result, 24-year-old Mackenzie Deaton was charged with felony counts of leaving the scene of a crash involving serious bodily harm, tampering with evidence, as well as failure to obtain a Florida driver's license within 30 days. Her bond was set at $7,750, which she posted just 5 days after the incident. Months following the incident on April 30th, 2025, Mackenzie reached a plea deal with prosecutors, where she was found guilty of her first felony count. Meanwhile, the rest of the charges were dropped. Ultimately, Mackenzie was sentenced to 17 months in the Florida Department of Corrections, where she remains at the time of recording this video.
That was a lot more harsh than we usually see. So she's going to be in there for a year and a half. She'll probably get out a little bit early, I hope. But the title insinuated that she did this intentionally. It wasn't intentional. It was an absolute accident, but it was because she'd been drinking. But I don't know. I see a lot of videos on here that people get such light sentences, and then something like this that wasn't intentional, it was a stupid mistake and everything, and she gets a year and a half. Make it make sense to me. I don't understand it. Let me know what you thought of that in the comments down below. Now, it's time for a joke. What does a zombie vegetarian eat? Grains.